This broadcast is brought to you in part by Coca-Cola of Tupelo, Davis Ford, Family Pharmacy of Fulton, First American National Bank, First National Bank Pontotoc, Itawamba Loans, Jesco Incorporated, McDonald's of Monroe, Chickasaw, Lee, and Pontotoc counties, Mid-South Fine Printers, Peppers at Crosstown in Tupelo, Rehab at Work, RJ's Eatery, State Farm Agent Rich Potter in Tupelo, and Trustmark Bank.
Welcome back to ICC football with head coach John Williams. Well, we've got the first game in the rearview mirror. We lose to Hines, but this week another challenge for you, your staff, and the players. We got to go to Poplarville, never an easy trip, to take on nationally ranked Pearl River this Thursday night.
Yeah, you know, in this business you have to have a short memory, good or bad. You know, whether things go well for you or whether they don't, you have to forget it and move on. And that's what we're doing with this past one. We've got to turn all our attention now to Pearl River. A great football team, always have been. You know, and you know they are. A really fine football team that have weapons all over the field that we'll have to defend, and you know, defensively they're a pressure front and they do a great job. So you know, they're going to be really good, and they're going to be ready for us to come to town. So we got to have a great week of preparation. Well,
I know Northwest did not do us any favors knocking off Pearl River in the opener, so you know the Wildcats will have their A game when our ICC Indians come down to Poplarville this Thursday night at 7.
Yeah, I'm afraid we may walk right into a hornet's nest. So, but you know, nonetheless, we're going to be prepared, and we're going to make some adjustments and some corrections, and hopefully we'll have a lot of good things to say next week.
Well, that sounds wonderful, and of course we'll bring some spray. If it's a hornet's nest, I got you covered. Adam Gore and I, we got your back, Coach. And we'll have that spray to kind of knock down that hornet's nest. Coach, can't thank you enough, and we really appreciate not only Comcast but MetroCast Cable for allowing us to have the coaches show. I don't know if there's any community colleges, or very few in this country, that have a football coaches show, a weekly show, and we appreciate their partnership with ICC.
Absolutely.
Well, for John Williams, and of course for Adam Gore, who helps us not only with the editing, the shooting, so many different things, and he also picked Keon as his Rick's Pick to Click, so he knows a little bit about football too.
Okay. Yep.
So we'll give Adam a little love on that one. But that'll do it for this week's show. Don't forget, you can listen to ICC football this Thursday night. You can go to our college website at iccms.edu, and we'll have our coverage beginning with the Davis Ford pregame show at 6:40, the First American National Bank opening kickoff at 7 o'clock. We'll see you next week on ICC football with John Williams.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by Coca-Cola of Tupelo, Davis Ford, Family Pharmacy of Fulton, First American National Bank, First National Bank Pontotoc, Itawamba Loans, Jesco Incorporated, McDonald's of Monroe, Chickasaw, Lee, and Pontotoc counties, Mid-South Fine Printers, Peppers at Crosstown in Tupelo, Rehab at Work, RJ's Eatery, State Farm Agent Rich Potter in Tupelo, and Trustmark Bank.
visual artistry of our beautiful Indianettes dancing to Earth, Wind and Fire's Boogie Wonderland. The diva called Pink suggests we get this party started. To be followed with our percussion section feature, I Like to Move It.